It is indeed a great blessing of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala helped me throughout my life to live for 34 years. It is not in the choice of anyone or anything, but it is just in the choice of Almighty Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the creator and the sustainer of the heavens and earth. It is only Allah alone, with His blessing, with His mercy, with His kindness, I'm still alive. I don't even imagine how I'm still alive and what I went through in my life. I was at the pinnacle and at the cutting edge of the sword throughout the whole life of mine. I've taken millions and billions and trillions and zillions, an infinite number of stab wounds in my entire body. Right from my head to toe is all full of stabs, full of stab wounds. There is nothing goodness in there, just all totally full of stab wounds. This is exactly how I lived my life. I've been kept on taking bullets of pistols from my toe to head and head to toe. It's all full of cluster bombs exploded on me, full of bombs exploded on me, full of bullets fired on me, full of stab wounds I've taken, full of punches and kicks, left, right, center. This is exactly how I lived my 34 years of my life. And the only reason, after taking all these massive blows and all these punishments and all these different kind of stab wounds and all the bullets and all the grenades and all the bombs and all the bullets and all the different kind of kicks and all the different punches, after living my life and living my life like that, still finding myself to be alive and kicking around the earth, still there alive in the world, I have to indeed appreciate and thank and glorify Almighty Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. The only self I will glorify is the creator and the sustainer of the heavens and earth. Almighty Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the only one that I will glorify. I would never glorify anyone else. I will only glorify the creator and the sustainer of the heavens and the earth, Almighty Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. It is only Almighty Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala was the only and only reason and the only purpose and reason that He allowed me to stay alive, and I'm still finding myself to be alive. There is no power for myself. There is no authority for myself. There isn't anything special for myself. Everything that is there, that was there, that will be there, all that from Almighty Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. It is Allah alone that, He helped me out throughout my life, and this is why I find myself to be alive. 34 years I kept on finding myself to be alive, and ever since 30th of March 1985, and Alhamdulillah, still I find myself to be alive right now. Alhamdulillah, just the way I was alive before. Alhamdulillah, I will continue on to remain alive. Subhanallah, Alhamdulillah. It is nothing but the mercy and the kindness of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Because when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is kind and merciful, He keeps you alive, You stay alive, you enjoy the love of the earth, you enjoy the things of the earth, you enjoy plenty of goodness, goodness from the earth. It is all happens because of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's will. When Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is there, He wants to keep you alive, and He wants to. This is the reason why I find myself to be alive, to be honest. And I'm not a very big man or anything. I really had a very, to be honest, my life was a very crap life, I can say at times, and I can say it's a very miserable life, very crap life, a life that didn't give out anything. I didn't get anything out of this life. That's the kind of life I've been living, and as well as I have to say, it's kind of good life as well. Whatever I got, kind of alright, because there are plenty of other guys who do not really get to get that much in life, you know. So comparing to plenty of other guys, I would definitely say I'm still in a good position. I'm in a good position and a better position to see myself however I see myself. So I'm pleased, even though I didn't have a very rich life that I was the richest of all. No, not kind of life like that. Like but it was alright life. I did get my bread and butter somehow, and I kept myself alive throughout 34 years of my life. So it was kind of good in that sense. To be honest, looking from that point of view and from that sense, my I do have a life that is not really just a life that I'm gonna totally say I'm complaining. No, I did get some of the goodness, because to be honest, you have to accept the good things come at your way as well. So I did get good things in my life, some good things in my life. It's not a life that it doesn't have anything whatsoever. It's not a life like that. No, at least there are things that I do appreciate, and I say these are good for me. Alhamdulillah. Now, um, yeah, that's about it. Even having a life all the way until you are 34 years old, that's not bad, to be honest. People, they don't even get to stay 34 years. So many fellow friends I know, they they probably didn't were able to stay until they were 14-year old, or neither 24-year old. So you get people's life who didn't get even a life to enjoy all 34 years. So from that point of view, there is no place to complain over here that I didn't get enough. Or if you look from that point of view, then of course I kind of managed to stay alive until I'm 34 years. But this doesn't mean that that I didn't get a very punishing life, very frustrating life, punishing life, or life that had a lot of headache and misery. No, because there are times when I had misery thingy, but as well as I have to say, to be honest, not all the time I was in misery as well. I was enjoying happy moments, smiling, cheerfully smiling, having good time. So there were times like this. So I did get a lot of good things, to be honest. I enjoyed so many different good people I've seen. Plenty of good things, to be honest, as well as all the good things. But exactly as I said, like there are also those things that I do miss, and this is life. Alhamdulillah. And hopefully this is good. So mashallah, I got myself a nice uh, gift of mine, and I really like to see this package. I just opened it and I'm looking at it. Got cream, nice cream, good soap there, perfume there, and very nice perfume there, very nice cream there, and a very nice soap there. I really like enjoying this. I didn't even get to let me smell the thing. One of the fragrance. Let me just see how the fragrance of the thing is. So at least I get me off. Because I paid for it quite quite a lot. It's just about £25 I paid for it. Let me see how much is this. Oh, oh, it's quite nice. To be honest, the Tangy spray is a very beautiful one. I love it. It's very nice. It says Shamsul Imarat Khususi, but it's quite nice, you know. The perfume. Let me try the other one. This is quite big, chunky looking thingy this is. But this also looks nice, you know. Let me just have a go and see how does it thingy. All right. Open this. Not bad. This is also very good. Shamsul Imarat Khususi. It's quite nice, quite good. Just basic thing, yeah. Powder and all that. And I got one thingy for myself. Marshall. Wow. Ooh. Very good. أرض الزعفران استعمال الخارجي فقط. Oh. Your body lotion, that is. Very good. I got two of these body lotion. I'll try a little bit. Let me just open it. Just to try the lotion. Oh. It's quite good actually. Very good. Not bad. The lotion is quite good. And two of these lotions. Two of these lotions. And go on. Two of these lotions, the cream. Let me try a bit of that as well. There is another cream I came with. Shamsul Imarat استعمال خارجي فقط. This also looks quite good. What is this? Ooh. Wow. Ooh. That is a nice, it's got some powdery makeup thing there. I open up the whole thing. Oh, it's got this powder. Wow, the powder, amazing. You try a bit of the powder. Let me try a bit of the powder and see how well this powder is. Hopefully this is a good powder, mashallah. Let's have a look. Wallahi, mashallah. Very interesting. Wow. Oh, that is a powder and a half, man. Oh, got very good. Mm, that powder is a very good one. Whoa, very nice. Interesting powder. Very good. Very good. Very nice. I use this powder later on, but it's very interesting though, to be honest. Very, very good powder. Like, mashallah, it's got amazing fragrance to it, man. Amazing fragrance. Absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous one. A nice, gorgeous one. This is. Oh. Then, I think this is a good one. I'll keep it in there. Use it in the shower sometimes. These are good collections, man. It's got nice powder there. I like the powder. The smell of the powder was amazing. Absolutely gorgeous and amazing. Something different. It is a totally different kind of fragrance it had in there. It's amazing, to be honest. The powder and the cream was good. Fragrance, scents were good. I've got the soap there. I'll use the soap in my showers and in my bathing. I can soap it up, see how well it goes. Nice little thing. Nice, good thing this is. I'll show you. I'll put in the picture so you can have a look at this.